Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a Truder, and welcome back to Fallout 4, where last time we picked up some new settlers by completing a rather delightful mission involving a missing Brahmin and a mysterious alien. And today we're back at Sanctuary because I would say it's moving day. Sanctuary is a lovely town, absolutely, but my heart belongs to my new marina settlement, okay? So today, we're going to kick off the process of starting to move a handful of people and a pile of supplies down in that direction so we can start building her up a bit. Before we get to that though, yes, there's a few bits and pieces I need to take care of right here in Sanctuary. Including, oh, perfect timing, Preston Garvey, I've actually got a mission to turn into you.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. It'll get more and more useful as we get more allied settlements. Eventually, you'll have help wherever you need it. I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen. How I ended up as the last one.
I'm going to be honest, Preston, I kinda don't care. I'm way more excited about the fact that that most beautiful of all things occurred, Idiot Savant triggering on quest completion. I love it. So, no seriously, I do not care about your tragic backstory. Like, in the slightest. Okay, Preston Garvey's now on side. I've got the flare gun if we need that down the line, and he's also, yes, given me, one mission I wasn't really expecting. Yes, Abernathy Farm. I'm going to be honest, Preston, I've kind of already helped Abernathy Farm, but maybe I just need to go and say, hey, remember how I helped you? How about you join the Minutemen? And they'll say yes. So, okay, Preston is just showering me with free XP today. Okay, don't worry about that for now. Instead, right, weapon workbench. We have definitely got ourselves plenty of upgrades we can do here. Ah yes, particularly of note, we can move all my good mods over from the powerful double-barreled shotgun to the relentless variant. So okay, same exact thing, just better though. Now I've got, yes, gun nut 2. We may want to skip straight past powerful 2. Oh yeah, another lovely thing about double-barreled shotguns. You can basically get them as good as they can get a gun nut 2. So, oh yeah, advanced receiver, I'll be taking that, thank you. As for my sniper rifle, okay, I can't move that over to 50 caliber. Calibrated powerful's barely even worth the adhesive, but what I will do is, yeah, whack her up to a better scope. And go on, I'll put the 10mm up to advanced as well, because, yeah, you know what? 37 damage for an ammo type that's really common, that's not bad at all. Now, you may be noticing, by the way, there is one missing option, which is, yes, the automatic laser musket. And there's a reason for that, because, okay, I'd completely bloody forgotten about this. You see, by sheer cocking accident, I've stumbled across one of the rewards for completing the bloody game. This is a weapon that Sturgis gives you after completing the nuclear option, if you complete it in favour of the Minutemen. I just completely forgot that because, you know, by the time you get it normally, it's completely bloody useless. Mainly because, yes, of the weird quirk you just saw. This weapon is simply not allowed to be modified, whether you get given it by Sturgis or just find it in the wild, which I have done by a remarkable coincidence. Yeah, you just can't change anything on the workbench. As a result of that, whatever mods it's got on it when you find it, those are just stuck on it forever, and by sheer coincidence mine has spawned with the beam splitter, meaning it's actually an automatic energy shotgun, minigun, something or another, so I mean, okay, by the end of the game, this thing is not very useful. But at the early points of the game, I mean, this could be rather special, actually. Okay, quest turned in. Let's get a little bit of sleep, bring on a bright new day. And seriously, come on, game. I've had some terrible weather recently. I'd love to have, you know, a nice sunny day, because we're headed back into the world in just a second. And also, alright, not bad at all, I'll take that. So, as I was saying, we're getting some people moving towards the marina. So, step 1, I need to figure out who's going there straight away. Alright team, everybody gather round, the bell just makes everybody gather right here. One of you, presumably, is gonna have, like, you know, no job, and as a result, can be sent down to the new base. Oh, blimey, this is, yes, a much bigger town than I'm normally dealing with, though. Hello over there, and I just saw you phase into existence. You weren't here a second ago. Right. You don't have a job right now. But you're not going down just as you are. Oh, no. No. After all, we're going to need some basic building materials down there, just to build, you know, the first industrial zones, etc, etc. So, okay. What we're going to do is we're going to send her down with maybe, you know, a couple of hundred steel, couple of hundred wood. How much does that all weigh? Honestly, that's not that bad at all. Okay, she's now been loaded up with, yes, a giant pile of useful junk together with basic building resources we can use down the line. Beautiful. And we shall also honour her by letting her have a fancy tuxedo. And just in case you run into trouble down the line, given I don't think I'm going to be using it, you can have righteous authority and a handful of fusion cells. And now, generic NPC, your great journey begins. You're going all the way down to the marina. Beautiful. And don't worry, I will be joining you. I'm just going to go, you know, a slightly more convoluted route, shall we say. Because, you see, I'm the one who's gonna be bringing the ASAM. So, okay, we've got 8 of them, 20 in a box, right. 28 is plenty to kick us off with. So yes, rather than going straight south to the marina, I'm going to be heading into Boston instead, because, yes, that last mission with the farmers and the cow and whatnot, that was hilarious, and when we got that mission, we got another mission with it too. Speak to Anton about relocating, so... yes, if I recall correctly, this was over in Boston in what may or may not be Good Neighbor. That's somewhere nearby to Good Neighbor anyway. And that does remind me, we also picked up a note from, yes, the church notice board. Investigate a missing caravan. So, okay, you know what? If it's en route, we'll do that at the same time. And as for Jake, you know what? We'll get back to you another day, Jake, alright? I feel like I've done enough work for you recently. I want to be focusing on my marina for the time being. Okay, and when I say, yes, if the caravan is en route, it turns out to be just outside Red Rocket, so... okay, fascinating. Oh yes, and on the way past, dog meat. I completely forgot about you. Yes, we kind of abandoned you after you got attacked by the super mutants, didn't we? I'm really sorry about that. You can also go and live in my brand new marina town. Here we go, by the looks of it. Right, this is not a missing caravan. I'm guessing you instead are the person looking for aforementioned caravan. Though, yeah, someone in the comments was telling me, John, take a look round Concord. More people move in as the game proceeds. So, I'm guessing you're just doing up this house here. Lovely.
Now, I hate to ask a stranger for this, but I need a bit of a hand tracking down a few of my workers. You see now, me and my caravan moseyed on into the area a few days back now. Come up from Virginia in the wreckage of the late Great Virginia Caravan Company. But the death of my hard work, hopes, and the very foundation of myself as a man is neither here nor there. Right now, there's other things to worry about. Unfortunate to say, but most of my people didn't make it down the road. Bobby over here is the only one besides myself yet unmaimed by the Commonwealth. I know at least 2 of my folks made it into the local area, but we got separated before Concord. If you could find them for me, I'd be mighty grateful.
Okay, so we've got ourselves... oh, blimey, I could call them idiots. Don't call them idiots, okay? I will do it for you. No trouble, buddy. Point me in the right direction. When I say I'll do it for you, if it happens to be like, you know, literally en route to somewhere I'm going already, then I'll do it for you. Otherwise, I might put it off for several months, then completely forget.
Look, there's 2 of them. The first one got grabbed by a group of raiders near some big stone fortress we passed by. You'll probably need to crack a few heads to get him back. The second one got lost up by Natick. Old world town. Place is overrun with undesirables. If you can find them alive, then just tell them to meet me here in Concord. If you find them dead, I'd like you to bring me something back. Something I might be able to send their family later down the road.
Okay, so, yes, raiders and undesirables, but Natick. That's ghoul and super mutant territory, I believe. In fact, yes, I know Natick. There's, yeah, like, Deathclaws one side of town, ghouls on the exterior. Okay, that could be bloody anything. Gotcha. And okay, by the Luxiavi, yes, the little symbol on screen right now, okay, this is a mission to make Concord grow a bit. So here we go, Natick Banks, yeah, that's just south of Fort Hagen, a bit of a dangerous bit of the world to be honest, and the big stone fortress was west of the castle. Okay, hang on, that would be, wait a minute. Oh, I think I know that raider encampment. Yeah, kind of nearby to Jamaica Plains. Okay, now that one's a bit more manageable, yes. Okay, I may or may not get you today, buddy. Just, you know, hang on for a bit. I'm sure we will get back to you sooner or later. Oh, and hang on. Speaking of new people moving into town, we've got Mr. Dylan Boswell standing on top of a box with a newspaper or something, so... okay, does Piper have competition here? Hang on, buddy, who the flip are you?
Hey, how's it going? Seen you around town before. I don't suppose you'd be interested in checking out the mostly open, new and improved Fallon's department store, would you?
Okay, so by the sounds of it, we've actually got, yes, maybe a store operational in Concord these days. Now that's bloody useful.
That does sound interesting.
Doesn't it? Told Carnal someone would stop by eventually. All right. Well, if you'll just follow me inside.
Alright, and thus begins, say cheese. So, right, same image. So these are all missions that are related to, yes, like encouraging the growth of Concord. So, you know what? Why not? While I'm literally standing here, this is certainly a lot easier than go all the way down to the castle and liberate some possibly dead people from raiders. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you were over-promising when you called this place, yes, New Fallon's. You appear to have, like, I don't know, 4 bits of stock. You could have started in a smaller store than this. You did not need the store to be this big, buddy.
All right, here we are. Be careful not to trip over all the, dust. Yeah, I'm gonna be frank with you. Ain't much going on here just yet. But once we get this place going, oh boy, it'll be just like home, no problem.
Okay, I can't deny, yes, I do rather enjoy that he was massively over-promising in a desperate attempt to draw anybody inside. So, okay, buddy, what's the plan and what do you need me to do?
Hey, Carnal! We got somebody interested in our biz! And bring the camera!
Just a moment, I'm refreshing.
She'll be down quick. Why don't you, take a seat? Or maybe look around. We don't got anything really worth stealing, unless you're interested in old coffee cups and clipboards. I didn't mean it like that, but you know what? It's fine, I guess.
Dylan called?
Hey, Sugar. Found someone willing to help us. Ain't that right?
Okay, so, it turns out you've opened a fashion store with a fabulous super mutant. I cocking love it!
You're a super mutant.
Yes? That bad?
And no, not at all. That is a beautiful dress. Love the feathers. What can I do to help you, buddy?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's the problem?
Okay, job's real simple. All we need is a few pictures of nice-looking outfits. For references, you know? Got this camera from the back. Should still work. How about a shot of that Jake fella lives over in the hardware store? Handsome devil he is. Hell of a style, too. Should be a great place to start. Try not to let him spot you.
Okay, so... I get it. Give me a camera. Take photos of particularly fashionable people. That's a bloody fun mission. But... why secrets?
Why all the secrecy?
I just don't want the guy getting the wrong idea, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, he's a good-looking fella. And if I had the time, I'd love to chat with him. But I got a shop to set up. Maybe after, though.
Yes, after.
Aw, don't be jealous, babe. You'll always be my number one.
Oh, you. Connell do this right?
Okay, and if he does happen to see me just out of interest?
What if I get caught?
It's not like a real issue if you do, just don't know how the guy'll take it. If he's cool with it, then it's whatever. But if he's not, then just, maybe you leave my name out?
This seem like trick.
Is it? Shit, I guess it kinda is, huh? Don't worry, babe, it'll be fine. When have I ever led you wrong?
Okay, I kinda love these two. They're great. Let's get this done. Okay, so I can take pictures of people, and... oh. If I take a photo of somebody, then whatever outfit that person is wearing, that appears in this clothing store for the simple reason that he can replicate it. Oh, that's a really cool mechanic for a clothing store. That's actually very clever. You know, something did just strike me, which is, yes, in Fallout 4, there are various unique outfits that are tied to particular people. The only way to get them is to, you know, murder that person, because they're unique. But if I was to, you know, take a photo of that person, then give it to those guys, could they replicate unique stuff? Like, say, you know, Elder Maxon's battle coat and whatnot, because... oh, well, this could potentially be rather exciting, actually. Okay, now he said don't get spotted, so... wait, he's coming this way. We're going to do this all proper sneaky-like. To be honest, he's stepping outside now. So, okay, the light's going to be better for the shot here, and... beautiful. That's a sneak attack right there, and... I'm starting to wonder whether he's actually going to, like, you know, pay more if it's a sneak attack, i.e. it was from a hidden, because if so... okay, this may be my new favourite mission in the game. This is lovely.
Oh, damn, this is good. You got a real eye for photography. Hey, how about you keep the cam, huh? If you snap a picture of an outfit you think will look good on you, come on by and I'll see if I can replicate it. And, hey, I really do appreciate the help. If you want to stop and shop, may be able to give you a discount.
Alright, so that's been turned in, and, okay, obviously... there's only one thing we could do at this point, which is adjust a motion over to here. Stay hidden. Take a photo of you, buddy. But does he have a unique line if I give him a photo of himself?
Now that's an interesting look.
Not Colonel Style.
Hey, you have a style? Since when?
Okay, so Dylan apparently not liking his own look, but by the sounds of it, okay, now if we go into your store, here we go, Jake's outfit, Jake's holster, and I'm guessing that you, sir, are wearing the haberdasher suits. Yep, there we go, perfect replica of his gear, so... okay, this is actually genuinely how you recreate unique armor pieces, and it actually makes sense. In-universe. Okay, whoever came up with this mission, you are a cocky genius, okay? This is actually a brilliant mechanic for replicating unique gear. And I'm gonna be honest, Colonel, I'm having your suits too, because yes, you're wearing like a variation of, oh, what's-her-face, over in the memory den. Oh gosh darn it, I'm not allowed, because yes, presumably, Colonel being a super mutant, what she's wearing isn't actually the same thing I could wear. It's like, you know, a unique thing that's just been fitted onto the super mutant body. So, right, I cannot turn in that photo. What a bloody shame. Also, you know what, while I'm passing by, yes, Preston might be willing to just give me free XP if I just nip over to Abernathy and confirm to them they are happy to join the Minutemen officially.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
We've got a nest of some nasty bugs just around the corner. If they don't get cleaned out soon, we're gonna have a real problem. What's really too bad is that it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe.
Okay, now this is interesting. I'm not sure I actually knew this. So, yes, if you complete the Abernathy main mission with Olivia and the locket and whatnot, before bothering to found the Minutemen, then as a result of that, Abernathy just generates a new mission, rather than just joining up because, you know, you already helped them. So, okay, fascinating, I did not know that. And you want me to go to, Taffington. Right, last time I was there, those bugs killed me. Like, you are not wrong, those are some nasty bugs. Also, John, you just leveled up from, like, taking photos, so... okay, Rifleman 3, that's gonna be hard to beat. So it's not even just 20% more damage. Given you're also ignoring more armor, functionally, like, you know, it's more than 20%. Just take it, it's a good thing. Oh yeah, shotgun up to 124, lovely. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, that camera has just made me throw out my entire plan, because, I mean, you know, I was just mentioning Maxon's battle coat, like, that is a really sexy bit of gear. I would love to get my hands on, like, really early on in the game, so I could just wander around looking badass, so, Okay. If I want Maxon to spawn, that means the Brotherhood has to spawn. If I want them to spawn, I've got to complete Hagen. So, okay. Now that I know that theoretically tracking down my missing child gets me a really nice long coat, oh, I am completely back on board. So, right. Step 1 to getting to Hagen is Nick Valentine, and he is right bloody by Good Neighbor. Okay, we're going to Boston. If I see any animals en route, I should go hunting, because I'm basically out of food as it turns out. Oh, well, you know what? Ask and the universe shall deliver. Preston literally just told me to go and deal with Starlight Drive-In. And Starlight Drive-In is occupied by mole rats. Now, that's some good eating. Also, okay, I just noticed the Ron's Information Emporium. Come see the coolest cat in the Commonwealth. Now, okay, top marks for style for bothering to do this, but, on the other hand, it doesn't say where he's based. Like, it doesn't tell you he lives in Diamond City, so, right, buddy, you need to work on your advertising strategy, because that is a key missing component of this ads. Okay, creep up to the top of the screen here. I see one mole rat, but currently underground, so okay, hang about. Let's just get, yes, a nice Molotov on you, buddy. Hang on, where were ya? Right over there. This should be about right. And, I mean, it set you on fire, which is good, but, oh. Down you go, number 1. Is that going to wake up the others? No. Okay, unfortunately, we may need to, yes, go down and deal with them and not just snipe them off up here like a coward. Dear flippin' dear, I like the coward strategy. Also, oh yeah, I'll be taking some duct tape, thank you. Just remember, if you're standing on top of a car, there's really not much they can do to you, so, yeah, no, there's mines over there. Stay away from the central building. Have myself to a tiny bit of meat and, oh! Kind of figured there'd be someone coming along sooner or later. We are now in danger. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Get up top. This is why you get up top. Alright, get to you. Get to you. And my shotgun should be able to, yeah, deal with this no trouble whatsoever. Here we go. And number 1 goes down over 2 and number 2. And I think there might be more than just these, actually. But how are we doing? Was that the lot? Nope, job done, though gosh darn it, they got a bite in. And the bite just made me weak. Yeah, weakness is a really bad one too. 20% damage from every source. Okay, that's unacceptable to me. I'm doing some antibiotics. Right, there we go. I'm no longer sick, but I am thirsty. But honestly, I can deal with that. And yeah, this was worth it just for the meat. I did need the meat. And here we go. Funny old thing about this place is, yes, it's supposed to tutorialize recruitment radio beacons and whatnot. So as a result of that, yeah, the workshop's already got all the materials you need to build that and some generators inside it. So there we go. Get some money. That's been activated. Some people will be showing up as time goes by, though honestly, I kinda don't care too much, though. Okay, you know what? I am literally carrying, like, 28 ASAM sensors right now. So as a result of that, you guys can have one of everything, why not? So yes, one basic industrial plot that somebody will build up at some point. One giant 3x3 agricultural, which by the looks of it, someone has already started building. So okay, whoever showed up immediately, they've started work on that. Marvellous. And I'll even be kind enough to, yes, get rid of the sources of radiation, so you don't all die of radiation poisoning, though bloody hell, that was a lot of rats I just took. Then just pop down one marshal by the front door, so somebody can get some defenses set up, and, I mean, honestly, you guys are going to be doing great when all this is done. Right, toss up a quick cooking station, roast up that lovely meat we found around earlier. Beautiful. And we are golden. Okay, this has been a good little stop-off. Just noticed, yes, the situation with, rads, actually. Okay, I'm going to regret this, because I'm going to get sick, but I've got plenty of antibiotics, don't worry about it. We'll do a double rat away. That has hilariously made me famished and tired immediately. So, okay, all the food's gone already. Brilliant. But that's fine. I can just have, you know, a few hours sleep now. It's going to be all A-okay. Won't be tired anymore, though I'm probably going to get sick because... You know what? It's fine. I'm just going to leave this cursed town and we're going to never come back. Okay, uneventful walk back down to Boston proper. Let's see if, yes, my instincts are spot on this occasion. So step one, yeah, let's just open up the path along the river, because this is very useful if it's safe. So, yeah, there should be a bit of trouble with some raiders just outside the clothing store round the corner. Should not be anything I can't deal with thanks to my new rifle. Here we go, one raider psycho, we're in the right spot, so just wait for... No! Down you... Not dead. Well, that's embarrassing. I kind of thought you'd be dead by now, so definitely dead on this occasion. Okay, we're in danger, but that danger is turret. So, everything's fine. Am I on fire right now? Or possibly am I about to explode? Like, secondary concern. If you just miss with a Molotov, and bloody hell, thank goodness you missed, because Molotovs could do a lot of damage. Okay, just back away. So we're certain whether or not this truck might be about to explode. The danger could be... Okay, if you're not still smoking, we should be fine. And now, we should be able to just jam. Step out. Take out the turrets. Nice and easy here. Nice and easy. There we go. One machine gun turret for you. Lovely. Number one. There's another one over on at the truck. Yeah, there we go. Number two. Lovely. Not particularly well guarded, just 2 raiders, 2 turrets, but, yeah, that Molotov could have just straight up killed me. That would have probably been instant death, damn it. So, okay, backstreet apparel. Most enemies are inside. Don't worry about any of that noise. Now, there should still be one mutant up top, and I'm pretty sure I see him. You see, buddy, the problem is, you're not dressed up all fancy and fabulous with a lovely, lovely dress and, uh-oh. Kinda was hoping to, you know, one-shot him, given he had a missile launcher. But fortunately, he did not fire. There's also a psycho, but I'm pretty sure you're actually one street over, like, you know, round the corner. So we don't actually need to be worrying. Yeah, there we go. That's Raider encampment right there. But as long as you stay down on this location, yeah, no trouble at all. So... Right, it was this bridge, not the one over there as I originally thought when I was passing by with Jake. So, yeah, we should now be golden to just mosey down to the amphitheater. Okay, we can now cut back to Boston Common nice and easy. And you can always spot the right way to go because, yeah, Golden Dome means the right building. Yes, we potentially got, yeah, Valentine here. Let's not worry about him for now. We can get him on the way back. I'd rather, yes, just make my way somewhere nice and safe and have a nice nap or whatever inside Good Neighbor. But that is, yeah, ghoul territory, that graveyard. Alright, one frag grenade for you, stupid losers, actually. And 10mm should do a pretty good job. See you over there, take you out, nice. Anything else? Roma in the bus. You're just a Roma too. Do a little bit of damage to you guys. If we're lucky, take you out before even needing that same basic deal. Okay, back to hidden. Lovely. There's a fight going on up ahead. We're lucky the mutants have wandered into the gunners by, yes, what's it called? The big central sciencey building. I should know the name of this building. It's important to the plot, but I've completely forgotten it. Okay, just be careful. You're just a basic. So, oh gosh darn it. Hold still, so I can hold still, so I can shoot you in the head. Lovely. Okay, down you go. No one cares about that. Good. Mosey straight on pat. Okay, we've got something, by the way. Something just found me. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Just pop out here. Whoever he is, if he wants to come around the corner. Mr. Shotgun is ready for him. Okay, I wouldn't mind you being dead, mind. And one basic. Okay, you know what? Put a grenade over there. Okay, didn't get him, unfortunately. Come on, buddy. I think you need to be dead. And oh, okay, that was he saw me before I saw him. Gosh darn it, okay. Awkward position. Also, there's now now just standing between mutants and gunners. Great, life is good right now. I'd like him to come out. I think it's just pipe weaponry. John, you're probably overthinking this. You are capable of dealing with this bastard at this point, and everything's probably... John, you just took a lot of damage. Okay, just do a stim pack. You can drink some water later. This is not going to plan. Like, I'm having a lot of trouble with one basic cocking mutant here. There we go. That's better. I say that's better. I'm still in danger. Okay, just make sure the gunners aren't coming in. They do appear to be sort of interested, actually. But if I was just to hang on, take out you, lovely. That might draw your friends in this direction. Maybe one group takes out another, and well, the music seems to think we're done. That's good. Okay, mutants have got bored, and then we just come over to here. Gunner goes down. I just want this area to be nice and safe before we go inside. And mass fusion. I knew this was called mass fusion. Right, just take a nice... Yeah, 72 on the arm if it's a kill, if you get it. Cocking useless. Right, just pop you open. And there we go. Got you. Go over to just a 10mm. Wait for him to have to reload or something. And... okay, one of these has got to hit. Right, there we go. Lovely. Right, gonna conscripts down. Mass fusion. How on earth did I forget that? Okay, you know what? Have myself two nice Molotov cocktails, etc., etc. We should now have a pretty safe route to get to and from Good Neighbor. But I'm not going inside mass fusion, not just now. Ooh, speaking of which, yes, looks like I was spot on. Whoever Anton is, he lives in Good Neighbor.
Hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance, you say? Well, here's what I think about your cocking insurance, buddy, and... No. There we go, that's... He took that very well. There we go, second time he got the message.
I like you already. Walk into a new place, make a show of dominance. Nice.
I do enjoy how, you know, doing that actually impresses Hancock. It's lovely. Oh, and hang on. Speaking of which... Right, Hancock... Say cheese. Lovely. Also, I do enjoy how, because it's technically a gun, people do, like, you know, cry out in pain when you photograph them. So, okay. Hancock's outfit, very, very nice. And while we're passing by the memory den, Carnal may not have been wearing the correct real version of this outfit, but you most certainly are marvelous. And while I'm passing by Good Neighbor looking for, you know, people to recruit and whatnot, hang on, oh, this is going to work out beautifully. Just mosey upstairs in the Hotel Rexford because, yes indeed, dotted somewhere around these parts.
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
It is indeed, buddy, and my goodness, you are cocking ugly. But that doesn't matter, because you are in fact an amazing shopkeeper, so welcome aboard.
Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay. I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
Okay, funny old thing. Apparently, yes, you can't send him anywhere but Sanctuary, so... Okay, we'll be going back there sooner or later. We can, yes, reassign him when we get there. Also, this is marvelous, by the way. When you reload the camera, there's a proper reloading animation for putting in new film. And it's beautiful. Alright, downstairs in the third rail, here we go. And, Anton, buddy, what have you got for me?
Unless you're the bartender, I'm gonna need you to get out of my face.
Okay, gonna be honest, got a more friendly reaction from, you know, the family over in the farm, but... Come on, buddy. I was sent to help you.
You seem upset.
Yeah, getting between a man and his drink will do that. Look, just tell me what you want. Are you lost or something? Lonely? Selling something?
No, you literally asked for help. I'm here to do whatever it was you wanted doing.
Look, I'm sorry for being a jerk before. I wasn't exactly expecting good news to come walking through the door. Any door, really, but even less so in a place like this. Here's what I need. I have a sister, Audra. She's a good girl, but gullible, you know? She's fallen in with a raider gang, common rad trash led by a guy named Knox. They've been filling her head with chems and God knows what other kind of ideas. And I won't allow my sister to be a junkie. I can't. She's better than that. This family is better than that. And she's all the family I got left. I've tracked them to the Harbor Master Hotel. Ever seen it? It's a trash heap. Suitable enough for scum like Knox. But not for Audra. Come with me. Help me get my sister back. Please.
Oh. Okay, keeping you alive could be difficult, buddy. Honestly, I feel like, yeah, we could do better if I did this on my own, but... Yeah, I'm guessing there's some form of twist here. So, okay, let's see if we can figure out what's going on a bit more.
I have some questions first.
Ask him then.
Yes, here we go. Tell me more about your sister. Why are you being so protective, and what makes you so certain that, yes, she hasn't done this of her own free will?
What did she do?
Audra's a smart kid, but only when her head is clear. And I'll be honest, in the past she's needed frequent, reminders of why that's so important. She ran away from me about 2 weeks ago. And this time is gonna be the last time. That much I know for sure.
Okay. Not 100% sure, yes, that I trust this Anton chappie, but... Tell me about the gang.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Degenerate scum. Not one of them would know an honest day's work or an honest man's worth. And this Knox, he's poisoning Audra's mind. If these animals want to wallow in shit and waste their lives, that's one thing. But my sister knows better than to lie down with filth. Once we get her mind clear, she'll remember that. I'll make sure of it.
Okay, there's just something a little bit uncomfortable about Anton here, so... right. Any chance I could persuade you to, like, you know, not come?
Do you need to come with me now?
Yes. When Audra gets like this, she needs me to remind her of what's important. To me, to her, and to this family. I won't cramp your style or get in your way, but I will be there when we go to do this. I have to be.
Alright, fair enough. We'll go do this, but yeah. I'm deeply concerned it's not going to be as simple as a in a grabber, get out. There's something else going on here. Right, and thus begins Grey Matters. Go with Anton to the Harbour Master Hotel, which is... okay, it shouldn't be too far from where we are. Here we go, round the coast a bit. So, right. This is not the bit of Boston I know the best, actually. So, yeah, if I keep going round past Cabot House... This, I think, is a pretty big raider encampment. Harbour Master is barely round from that. Might be easier to, yeah, just to go back the way we came, loop round via these roads. But this, I think, yeah, near Combat Zone. That's Combat Zone there. This is Super Mutant territory. Probably easiest to, yeah, loop back around the coast, I'd say. But as we're coming up on night, and this could potentially be a bit nasty, I'm going to Hotel Rexford. We'll sleep the night there just to get a save down. Right, till morning will do, but yes, I'm a bit worried I might be about to get sick because... well rested, not sick, I'll flippin' take it. Oh, and that is a good point. Before we actually get on with this, let's figure out whether this guy's even worth the trouble. And bloody hell, he most certainly is. Okay, I feel like you, buddy, could be an amazing farmer, say. Okay. Mosey around here. Just keep your head down, buddy. That could still be a lot of trouble. And if you die, I feel like, yes, that might be bad for the mission. Maybe he's essential, though. He could be essential. So, okay, from just outside the barricade, take a right. this should be bringing me... Okay, Boston Bugle wasn't entirely what I was expecting, but we should be coming pretty nearby to Cabot House, right? That must be... Yes, that's architecture. That's Cabot House, so okay. Hang on. Is this raider territory on this street? I don't know if it is or isn't, but I know I'm allowed to just, you know, go straight on past. Like, don't mind the sentry bot. He's actually super chill. Just cut straight past him. No trouble, buddy. No trouble at all. And now we're back on the river, which... Raiders, but in green. Okay, do not worry about that. Right, well, in which case... Let's see if maybe we can just cut down this street. Now, is this the raised cemetery? Yeah, I know where we are. Okay. Handful of ghouls, obviously. It's a cemetery, but shouldn't be too much issue at all. And then we're pretty much back on, yeah, where I expect it to be. Because there's the Constitution over there. For the time being, ignore that. Instead, mosey around here. We've got raiders and legendary raiders, in fact, and well, down you go. Definitely want to be finishing you guys off now. Alright, help myself to a handful of lovely, lovely Anton. Do you have a gun? Because I feel like you might want a gun at some point or another. Just a mosey on here. This is open.
You can trust me.
Where are ya? I don't have ticks on the compass, it's survival mode, but you can just sort of, you know, listen to where they are. I've heard one to the left and one to the right. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop here and maybe grenade this area. I think there's one over there, so... Well, that definitely killed somebody. Alright, so I'm going to say that's a huge win. My ears have not let me down. Still caution and... Oh, hang on. I saw you and... There we go. One basic raider scum. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Okay, just keep on keeping on. They're definitely firing at us now. Just double check. That's Pikmin Gallery. And, okay, I see someone over there. Just use the powerful McGibble. You're already almost dead, buddy. Round the back. Down you go. We're in danger. I see you up there. Hang on. Just wait for a better shot if at all possible, and that's a very... Oh, hello! Hi! That was... I was about to say, was that Anton? No, that was not Anton. It's fine, and... Good job, Anton! Where was the legendary we killed? Because... troubleshooters. Fallout 4 just refuses to be... Okay, I'm not sure why you just exploded, but let's not be nearby to that, given it's probably going to keep exploding. Right. There's probably more in this cafe around the corner. Just pop in and... There we go. One shot through the window. And there was the explosion. I think that might be them done. Beautiful. Good job, Anton. Okay. I'm going to be honest, I kind of thought, yes, that encounter we just did was instead here, not up here. So, right, we've still got a fair way to go as it turns out, which means, oh, blimey. That means I don't know what we're walking into anymore. Good. There's definitely mutants a tiny bit further round. There's also a park with a couple of rad stacks. If we're lucky... It's just going to be that. Or if it's mutants, it's just basic mutants. So, okay, just... keep on moseying round. Alright, though... I'm feeling mutant hounds and mutants at some point pretty bloody soon, actually, though. I mean, there's literally a gore bag right there. But we've got to take out, yes, the local... I figured you'd be showing up at some point or another. Right, just let him finish off at that. Though, seriously, who are you shooting at? There must be a mutant round. One more dog. That's fine. 2 dogs are now dead. Where is the mutant? Legendary Brute. Oh, that's a... Right, explosives. Was that a good hit on you? Just be a little bit careful here. Let's loop around them and use the buildings if we can. Hang about. This should do the job, but that completely bounced off that window. Dear flipping dear, and that was my last frag grenade. Okay, let's set him on fire with some Molotovs here. And, nope. Roundabout over there. Come on. Where's our chappie? John, that wasn't the VATS button. This is not the time to get the wrong VATS button. And they... Oh, blimey. Okay, just be careful. Right. Go. That'll do a little bit of... That is doing nothing. Absolutely cocking nothing. John, crit in the head. Let's go. Okay, that's him now. Yes, regenerated, which is kind of good. And... Oh, watch out. Just need to... Yeah, wait for him to get a little bit... closer to me, straight through the window. That's good. Okay. This is fine. He is. I'm in a bit of trouble, actually, but he goes down and my head is crippled. That's okay. I need to do a stim pack anyway. Right. Why is it always enemies you don't want to be legendary who are legendary? But... Deadeye Automatic Institute. Deadeye can be useful on the right weapon, but the in-shoot pistol is just not a good weapon. Right, just stab myself with a lovely stim pack, and my head's working. Get a bit of health back too. And with that done... John, I feel like... John, there's definitely something about to... It's all fine. Everything's under control. I know what I'm doing. There's definitely rad stags in this here park. And I could do with the cocking meat. So, okay. You guys are just going down. Actually, that was far too many bullets for one rad stag. Lovely thing about rad stags, though, yeah, every rad stag is worth 2 meat guaranteed under the effect of that lovely, sexy magazine from Sunshine Tidings. So, yeah, this here, good as far as I'm concerned. Oh, and it was just meant to be because I just leveled up from taking out a rad stag. Marvellous. So, okay. We've got meat, just need to find somewhere to cook it. No trouble at all, and we're still 10 million miles away from this place I'm looking for, aren't we? Bloody hell, we're still not even close. Okay, you've got to level up, that's fine. You know what? Give me sneak 3. That's never gonna hurt. I'll tell you what, though. Something's going on around the corner. I'm hearing a lot of gunfire here, like a stupid amount of gunfire. Okay. Who's fighting a who? Now, there's definitely more mutants in this bit of the world. Alright. Explosions. Many explosions. Honestly, just, you know, stay back in the shallows. Let this happen. These people are killing each other. This is good news for me. Oh, I'm hearing legendary weapons, I think. That's like an irradiated weapon of some description. Could be an irradiated, like, radium rifle thingy. Yeah, if it was a radium rifle, that would make sense. Anton, just keep your head down. Whatever's going on here. That's also aliens. The aliens have now crash landed. Now I'm level 20. Who at this point is, like, not dead? Because I feel like at this point... Oh! Take out you guys. There's definitely a handful more raiders and whatnot, but you guys are in a fair bit of trouble. 2 shots should take out you. And good. Still in danger. Watch out. Yeah. I mean, something... Oh, hello. Sorry. Did not realise you were up there. Back to nice and green. Good. Whoever the hell you guys were fighting. They appear to be gone. That's the Shamrock Tap House. 1, a turret to go down 2. I think we're actually in good shape here. Maybe it was just like, you know, Mirelurks. Could have been Mirelurks. Who cocking? Oh, blimey, you just exploded. If we're lucky, you just took out a mine for me. Okay, we're almost there, but we're not quite done yet. There's definitely more trouble around here. Hang on, I just saw movement on that side. Down you go, buddy. Still caution. Someone is blind firing. Anton's going in. Anton, please stop almost dying. Alright, I don't know whether you could die or not, and now I can't check. I should have checked just after I put the safe down, but... we're here. So, how about we wrap things up on a cliffhanger this week? Next time, we're going in, and I suspect, yes, as I say, things are going to be a bit more complicated than Anton's been suggesting. So hopefully, you join me for that. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been Fallout 4. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
Ah, we have got a gate key here, and then we have got... I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake, I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out... Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.